Hello, everybody. It's Bulbachew here. We're back here to return to a place that we've been before, in a not so distant past. We're going back to Monkey Island. We are returning to Monkey Island, really. Oh yeah, listen to that. You can hear it. You can kind of hear it. The song. It's just slowed down for sure. Alright, let's turn this down. Oh, this does the fun thing where it doesn't save my audio stuff. Cool. Hold on. I wish this audio stuff were better, like it just ignores. There it is. I don't know why it ignores it. There we go. Something a little more manageable, not too loud. Alright, well, here we are. Vulture here. We're going to be playing some Return to Monkey Island. This game came out this week. Came out Monday. It's Saturday now, but that's fine. We're going to play it. I'm super excited. Apparently, it's very good, and so that's awesome because this could have easily gone very bad, but they did it, so I'm excited to play this. If you've watched me before, or if you're watching me on YouTube, you know that I've played both The Secret to Monkey Island and Return to Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge. Both of those playthroughs are up on my YouTube, so check it out, Bulbachew Gaming. But yeah, you know that I love these games. These games were great. They're super fun, and they still hold up today, so this is awesome that the next one is out and ready to be played. So let's get started on it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. We'll figure out layout stuff as we go along. I don't know what this game will look like as far as like where I'll need to place myself, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Anyways, I haven't watched anything. I haven't watched anybody play this game. I haven't watched the last couple like trailers or whatever because I didn't need to see it. I already knew I was playing it. So this is all going to be new to me, so I'm excited. So let's get into it. Let's view the scrapbook if you are new to Monkey Island or need a refresher. Oh, we really don't, but we're going to anyways.
Hey, want to see my mighty pirate scrapbook? It's filled with my adventures.
Okay. Guybrush Threepwood, GT. Okay.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Guybrush, mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood. So he's doing like trying seeing what signatures you like. Oh wait, hold on. Oh shit.
Hey, want to see my?
Oh, okay. So I can.
I wanted to be a mighty pirate.
Interesting.
Hey, ever since that's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood. That's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Okay.
In the old days, you became a pirate by completing 3 trials to prove your worth.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You, what was it? You had to have a ship, you had to have a crew, and you had to have something else. I forgot what the other one was. Oh, you had to find, like, treasure or something, right?
Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Treasure hunting is important for any pirate. Mastering sword fighting was more a matter of wits than agility.
Well, maybe that's what it was.
Sword fighting was more a matter of
to...
wits than agility. This is when I met Elaine, the love of my life. She was governor at the time.
It's funny how little presence she had in that second one. Like she was definitely there, but like I thought there'd be more of her there.
This is when I met Elaine. The test of thievery involved breaking into the governor's mansion. The security was heavy. The pirate leaders were in charge of the 3 trials, acting as judge, jury, executioner, and devoted grog tasters.
Okay.
Things took an unexpected turn while I was working on the 3 trials. Elaine was kidnapped and taken to Monkey Island by the nefarious ghost pirate LeChuck. LeChuck thought he was in love with Elaine. I scraped together a crew. Carla, Otis, and Meathook joined me on my voyage to Monkey Island to save Elaine. My first ship was the Sea Monkey. I bought it at Stan's used ships with a letter of credit that I, sort of falsified.
Right, we stole that, the credit.
Monkey Island was a steaming volcanic mystery, covered with jungle and not found on any map. You had to brew a special potion just to find Monkey Island. I made some substitutions, but it got us there just the same.
Excuse me, I got a little bit of a cold right now, so I might be doing that every now and then.
You had to brew a spell. On the island was a gigantic monkey head statue with hidden catacombs underneath.
Yeah, to pick its ears, I think, with this,
The
right?
monkey head opened with a special key that you stuck in its ear.
Yes, Q-tip.
There were some people living there
cannibals.
who claimed to be cannibals, but I think it was just a show for the tourists. LeChuck's ghostly ship was anchored in a lake of lava hidden beneath the island's surface.
I remember. You had to get that head to navigate that cave to get there.
I met an old castaway there, Herman Toothrot. He and the locals wrote a lot of indignant letters to each other.
He also shows up in the sequel.
We wound up back on Melee Island for the stunning conclusion to my first big adventure. I made it to the church just in time to stop the wedding. Or so I thought. It turned out Elaine already had everything under control. How does she do that? By then, I had learned that ghosts like LeChuck are vulnerable to root beer. Just trust me, it works, okay? I defeated LeChuck, and he basically exploded. It was the beginning of something magical.
It wasn't.
These are from the time I went to find the treasure of Big Whoop.
All right.
I met my good friend Wally, who makes maps, and I stole his monocle. Good times. The mysterious voodoo lady at the International House of Mojo taught me to make a voodoo doll, which came in handy more than once. The map to the treasure had been torn into 4 pieces, which, let's face it, is about as piratey as it gets.
Very true.
Elaine always seems to know when I need her. Again, it came down to just me and LeChuck at the end. He was using magic, but then, so was I. One time, Elaine got turned into a statue. Well, LeChuck was behind it, of course. That guy never gives up.
Huh? Okay, so this is new. I wonder, so we didn't play 3 or 4 because we knew that this was supposed to be a direct continuation of 1 and 2. So we waited until this came out. We're gonna play this and then we'll play 3 and 4 later on. I wonder if this is stuff for 3 and 4 then.
The fact that he turned her into a statue tells me LeChuck doesn't really love Elaine. He thinks of her as furniture. I got eaten by a snake. I erupted a volcano on purpose. There's not a lot I wouldn't do for Elaine. I got buried alive. It was around this time that I met Murray, the allegedly all-powerful demonic skull, after a rousing sea battle. Things backfired on LeChuck because Elaine and I got married when it was all over. Game, set, matchmaker. This was a great day. Though in retrospect, we shouldn't have had the scum bar handle the catering. This is the daisy we stomped on together. Wedding traditions are weird. It's either Elaine's wedding veil or my handkerchief. We got them to match. I wrote a great haiku for the wedding invitation.
I wonder if this isn't like in 3 or 4 either. It's just like, it's been like, this is like what happened between 2 and this game, right?
I don't know why you have to have candy-coated almonds at a wedding, but apparently you do.
I love that they got the voice actors back too.
Elaine and me together forever. The daggers are symbolic of cutting through troubles, I think. Oh man, this was that crazy time LeChuck teamed up with an Australian billionaire and tried to use a mystical talisman to make Elaine his bride.
What?
The ultimate insult wasn't really ultimate, or even an insult at all. Or was it? Everything started because they thought Elaine was dead, so they held an election to replace her. LeChuck and I battled it out on a grand scale that time. I made a goofy monster out of prosthetic body parts. It didn't help with anything, but I had fun doing it. Then there was the time I accidentally let loose LeChuck's pox over the entire Caribbean. Or so it seemed. I had to wear a hook for a while. It came in handy.
What?
Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. Elaine wasn't fooled by LeChuck's human form any more than I was. I should have trusted her more. Morgan Le Fay betrayed me, even after we bonded inside a giant manatee. I should have trusted her less. The death card doesn't usually represent literal physical death, except when it does. I went on trial for my life on 4 separate charges. I defended myself, of course. Love did win out in the end. Oh, here's that voodoo doll from the end of my Big Whoop adventure.
Yeah.
I defeated LeChuck with this. His leg came off as easy as tearing a loaf of bread. I defeated LeChuck with...
Note to self, get more paper in for the rest of my adventures. Okay, interesting. I don't remember any of this other stuff, so I wonder if that is from like the other 2 games or if that's just like what they put in there, because they're gonna eventually use that later on. Controls, okay. So this is all, I'm sure we'll get through all that. Let's do that. Ambient volume, let's turn that down. Let's turn the voice down just a little bit, okay. Video, full screen, ship motion effect, distortion effects, rendering, restart. Ooh, highest. I want highest. I guess we have to restart. Display speaker's name. Packing size, dial choice. Okay. Oops. And then, of course, we're going to do English, text, speech. Text language, text and speaks. Text language, English. Text speed, sound effects, subtitles. Previously on feature, writer's cut, more blather, worse pacing. Oh, interesting. Writer's cut, more blather, worse pacing. Fuck it. Let's turn it on. Whatever. I guess we'll quit because we got to restart. So we get the best graphics. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't default to that. Oh, okay, there we go. All right. All right. Let's get started. All right. Here we go. There's achievements too. Oh shit. Don't know why it ignores my audio. There it is. Okay. Strange. All right. Casual mode. All the story and all the fun, but with casual puzzles for busy on-the-go player. Hard mode. More puzzles, harder puzzles, the full monkey for the pro adventure gamer who wants it all. Let's go hard mode. I mean, right? Let me update Monkey Island. Hard. It's cool that they have that though. Like they have it like they have like 2 separate lines that you can go on. I think that's great. Hard mode. Let's do this. All right, let's get started. I'm so excited. Prelude, an unexpected journey begins.
Take this, LeChuck! Guybrush, come over here. Gently now. Remove my mask. Will you promise to stop picking on me? All right, I promise. Anything. Just put my leg back on.
Hey, you kids. You're not supposed to be in here.
Right.
What's next?
This is how it ended.
Let's move on those 2.
It was like
Pretend they're our parents.
it was like all a dream kind of thing.
Sorry we ran off. You were probably worried about murderers and ne'er-do-wells. Don't worry, I found him.
There's no subtitles. We'll have to turn those on.
Come on, let's go.
Let's pretend I have powers that make lightning come
Big
out of my
whoop.
eyes.
Weenies.
It's so lifelike.
I wonder if it's real.
I'm loving the way this game looks.
Sorry, boys, could you stop following us? It's creepy.
Yes, sir. Come on. I saw a scurvy dog shack back there. Scurvy dogs. I've never had one of those. No way. You have to try one. It's the best thing you'll ever eat in your life. No fooling. Wow.
Oh, okay. Why can't I pop? Oh, there it is. Okay. Sound? Nope. Back. Text and language. Text speed. It's text and speech. Why isn't it should be getting me both, shouldn't it? Alright.
I once got a
there we
scurvy
go.
dog that was bigger than my head.
Alright. So here's our inventory. Open my to-do list. Junior Mighty Pirates to-do list by Scurvy Dogs. Okay, cool. So they have like a little like interesting. I wonder. I am curious how they modernized it and how like what they've done to kind of make it.
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
What they did to make it like, you know, a little more modern and stuff, right? All right, so let's see. Still click around, okay. Oh, this is interesting. So do I have, it doesn't look like I have a, you know, pull, push, talk, or whatever. Chucky has good ideas.
What should we do next? We gotta get to scurvy dogs. I can't believe you never had one.
Okay. Check the barrel. Oh, jeez.
Wakey, wakey, Mr. Pirate. Hello? Phil! Ah, he's dead to the world. Sounds real.
Is it real?
Sounds real.
Okay.
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight. Hey, Chucky, get ready to run. I guess they don't like visitors. Let's go next door and get scurvy dogs.
Alright, interesting. Farther away from delicious scurvy dogs.
We'll get some scurvy dogs and then go play over there.
Man, I could go for some hot dogs or scurvy dogs, right?
Did you
cool.
know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your armpit?
Gross. So you can walk, but if you double click, you like super walk. That's cool. That's good. That's a good touch.
Let's not go back there again. We'll just get yelled at.
Yeah, let's get scurvy dogs instead. I'm hungry.
Check the
Smells
barrel.
Like grog.
Read the sign.
Exhibit removed. Aww.
In France, they call a scurvy dog a chien scorbut.
Tie up Chucky.
Hey, Chucky, stand over here for a minute.
Nah, I want to get scurvy dogs.
Damn it, Chucky. Mess around with the outhouse. That's a big
It's
outhouse.
locked.
Maybe one of the shops has a key.
Ah, see, look at that. Okay, cool. Interesting. What's this say?
The words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Oh, hold on. Here's what I'll do. I guess this is kind of... Okay, hold on. Transform. Let's flip horizontally and then push my ass way over here. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now you can see. See, here's the little bag.
I can stand on my head without using my hands.
Okay. What's
The
this say?
words don't look like words, but there's a picture of a scurvy dog.
Okay. Alright, let's get some scurvy dogs. Wieners. Oh, okay, cool. So if I left click, I ask how much. Right click, I order. Interesting.
I want to say 2 scurvy dogs at the same time.
They put it on a leg to keep you from walking off with it.
Oh, that must be the outhouse. Snag the key.
I'll bring this right back, sir.
You'd be wise to do that. I got the leg from the last kid who didn't bring back the key.
It says, return outhouse key when finished, or else.
Okay.
How much are the scurvy dogs?
Scurvy dogs are only a half piece of 8. That's money that grown-ups use.
I know what a piece of 8 is.
Me too. We used to have a lot of it. I don't have any piece of 8, right? Grab, examine. Ooh,
It
okay.
unlocks the outhouse outside.
I have an extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my tongue.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure, if you give me a piece of 8.
Please? Can't you spare something for a couple of hungry kids?
Listen up, you little moocher. Let me tell you something. I don't see that well. For all I know, you could be some really short 30-year-old guy trying to take advantage of my disability. In which case, shame on you. You should know better. And if you really are kids, then I have to tell you, I don't like kids. Don't like talking to 'em. Don't like listening to 'em. Don't like to smell 'em.
I don't
You
either.
Come in here, make fun of me, sneeze on the food, spill stuff on the floor, and leave without buying anything. I'd rather have rats.
I've got good news for you then.
I'm an honest businessman trying to make an honest living. I don't need 50 kids a day coming in and wasting my time trying to get me to give them free food.
Okay, hold on. Let's do something about Let's make that text speech text backing light. Speech size, hover text size, dialogue choice. Let's make that a little smaller. I feel like it's kind of like interfering with everything.
I guess never mind.
Hey, I know. Let's look for change in the outhouse across the way. Coins fall out of people's pockets when they sit down in there.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let's just turn off the backing period, and then I think that'll probably solve the issue period. Alright, ask the counter guy for stuff while I check out those glasses.
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
Make fun of his glasses again?
Those glasses are thicker than the layer of grease on the floor.
I don't see very well, but I can hear just fine.
Ask him for stuff.
You kids better have money.
Yeah. We've got all kinds of money.
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs? Can we get some chicken foot fries? Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Can we get a mug of grog, please?
Grog's for grown-ups. Beat it. Now what?
Can we get some chicken foot fries?
You got 2 pieces of 8?
No.
Then no fries.
Damn it.
Now what?
Can we get a couple of scurvy dogs?
Sure. If you give me a piece of 8.
Okay.
Did you know your feet won't smell if you don't wash them?
Okay, so that's just... Okay, I gotcha. Alright, screw it. Let's go. Oh, I like that fast run.
It's locked. Good thing I've got the key in my pocket.
Find a coin. Okay.
Good. You unlocked it.
Oh. Read the sign.
Please wash hands before leaving outhouse.
At home, I've got a collection of old scurvy dog sticks that fills a whole shoebox.
I'm not touching that gunk. It seems more like something Chucky would do.
Convince Chucky to wash his hands.
Hey, Chucky. It says you're supposed to wash your hands.
I never wash my hands.
I dare you to take a drink of this.
No way, I'm not doing that. Did you know you can keep a scurvy dog warm by sticking it in your
Double
arm?
dare?
I double dare you to take a drink of this.
Don't want to get sick before I get my scurvy dog.
I double dog dare you to take a drink of this.
I'll do it for 1,000,000 pieces of 8.
You will?
No,
I triple dibble dare you to drink this.
I'll do it if you do it first.
Attempt to take a drink.
What's that over there?
Where?
Okay, I took a drink.
You did not.
Did so.
Did not.
Did so.
Do it again then.
Okay. Search for coins in a pile of filth.
I don't see any coins, and I'm not putting my hands in that.
Okay. What's this, the metal thing?
It isn't a piece of 8, but it's a round piece of metal about the same size and shape as a piece of 8.
That's called a slug. It's like a fake coin.
Think about the
I
slug.
thought it was a piece of 8 at first. It looks just like a piece of 8.
Alright, let's peel the slug off the floor.
Fake coin is almost as good as a real coin.
Almost as good. Maybe there are coins down here.
Gross. Gross.
Search for them in the toilet.
Chucky, why don't you look in the toilet?
No way. You do it.
Okay.
Oh.
Gross.
Search for coins.
I am not doing doing that again.
Okay. It's a lot of poopy there. There's a lot of floating turd there. Alright, I guess that's it. I guess we just got the, check out the
It
neat
looks
slug
like a
event.
piece of 8, if you don't see very well.
Perfect. Let's go then. Let's see. Give slug or piece of 8 to the vendor.
What can we get with this?
Oh. Oh.
Tastes like a piece of 8. Enough for a couple of scurvy dogs if you want.
Perfect!
Take 'em, boy.
What are you getting?
What?
Just kidding. Here's yours.
Gross.
This is the perfect food. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Alright, let's go. Let's go this way now.
That's my friend D. Hey, D.
Hey, Chucky, what are you jerk faces up to?
We just got here.
I'm making a list of stuff to do.
Give me that. I'm an expert planner. There. Perfect. See you around the park, shitheads.
Ugh. Take a bite of scurvy dog.
Yum!
Oh wow. Mess around and explore. Check out the anchor. Beat Chucky in a race. Feed the duck. Add some sauce to my scurvy dog. Practice sword fighting. Make a 4-leaf clover, or find a 4-leaf clover. Make a wish at the wishing well and find our real parents. Okay.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good example. You'd know that if you read as much about anchors as I have. Did you know that anchors originally weren't designed to hold ships in place? They were used in combat, shot from cannons as a grapple when you were trying to board another ship. They started making them bigger and bigger because they would do more damage that way. Then, people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship and hit the sea bottom instead. The current bow-shaped design is actually less effective than the sharper V-shaped design that was popular last century. But the older design went out of fashion after sailors started to think the letter V was bad luck. You can still find the old kind around sometimes, but collectors have grabbed most of them. On a modern anchor, if you look close, you can tell that one side is a little larger than the other. That's to prevent what's called plummeting, where the anchor goes down too evenly and then it doesn't catch well on the bottom. The little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it twist on the way down for the same reason.
We're not
Most
skipping.
anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them like twice a year because they rust. About 30 years ago, somebody thought of a way to get around that by making them out of wood instead. All kinds of people invested a lot of money in these wooden anchor companies. But the only way they could keep them from floating was to attach another anchor. And so they gave up and went back to the old way. The word anchor comes from the Sanskrit word nagara, meaning city. They're called that because when you stop in the middle of the ocean, it's like you've made port at an invisible city. Yeah, I'm kind of an expert on anchors. I read a lot.
Okay. If you miss anything, you can press to see previous lines. Okay. Oh, nice. That's cool.
That's a cool anchor.
That just shows how little you know about anchors. This one's not a very good. Did you know they were used in they started making? Then people noticed what happened when you missed the other ship. The current bow-shaped design is, but the old you can still find the on a modern anchor. If you look close, that's to prevent what's the little flanges at the tips are at different angles to make it. Most anchors these days are made of iron, and you have to recast them about 30. Oh, but the word anchor, they're called that. Yeah, and
Fine. Okay. Challenge Chucky to a race. At least it's not a spitting contest.
Hey, Chucky. Wanna race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, god damn it.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Shoot! You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, cheater!
You have to wait until I say go.
I have an extra tooth in the back.
You up for another race?
You're on.
I'll officiate. 3, 2, 1, go!
I win!
I once had the hiccups for 4 days straight.
Hey, hands off.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Could we have some of your bread to feed the duck?
I don't think so. We brought it for ourselves.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Will you pretend to be our parents again?
What do you mean, again?
Run along and find your real parents.
That's our bread.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Never mind.
Okay. I think in the original 2 ending, they were your parents, so that's like a little
I have an
retconning.
extra tooth in the back. I can feel it with my...
I wonder what's in that basket.
Let's find out.
What do you think you're doing? Kids these days have no regard for personal property.
And
Gotta run!
How rude.
There you go. Classic distraction.
I stole it from that couple.
I once got a scurvy dog that was bigger than my head.
That's a nice tree.
I'm only pretending to look at the tree. I'm actually spying on that couple by the pond.
Have they done anything suspicious?
Very. I think they're trying to catch the duck.
What for?
Dinner?
I think they're only feeding the duck.
You haven't been watching them as long as I have.
How's the surveillance going?
He keeps tapping his foot. I think it might be a code.
How's the surveillance going?
He keeps tapping
Okay.
his foot.
So you can't
I
skip
think it might be
dialogue,
a
it seems
code.
like. I guess you can, but you have to click this button. Okay. Read the sign.
Don't feed the duck.
Give it
A
some
cute
of your
duck.
bread.
Okay. Fuck it. You're actually not supposed to feed ducks that stuff because it's not good for them. Okay. Alright, what's this? Yuck.
What's this red glob on the ground?
Right,
That's
ketchup?
It's supposed to be really good with scurvy dogs.
So this is like the tutorial area. It's actually doing a pretty good job of like, here's the things that you're going to be doing and how to
You're not
like
gonna
make it
touch
work.
the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Okay, so I need to actually pick that up with something. Or what if we combine... Okay, no. Interesting, so they
I can
don't...
stand on my head without using my hands.
So it looks like they don't let you just try things anymore, which is an interesting...
You're not gonna touch the ground with your scurvy dog.
No, of course not. Gross.
Oh, pick up the ketchup, okay.
You should
Ugh.
put that on your scurvy dog.
Interesting. Sniff the red glob.
Smells bad.
Spread some
Some
on the
places
scurvy
you
dog.
know have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Alright, let's take a bite of it. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Why?
Yuck! I don't think that was ketchup.
Oh,
Whoops.
oh no. Alright, let's go. SD to practice sword fighting.
Do you want a sword fight with me?
You don't look very challenging.
Excuse
Do
me.
you want a sword fight with
I'm
me?
the
You don't look very challenging.
best sword fighter in this side of Melee Islands. Let's practice sword fighting.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
No way! You'll never catch up to my level.
I win.
I win.
Nuh-uh.
You guys are both pretty weak.
Well, anyway, that was fun.
So insult fighting, of course, naturally. Let's practice some more.
Your sword is as sharp as a banana.
I'll still tear you down to size.
I for sure won that one.
In your dreams.
You fight like kids.
You're about as scary as a bowl of oatmeal.
I'll be sure to break you fast.
I'm so the
Oh,
best.
these are
at
so
this.
bad.
Almost as good as me.
I've seen better footwork from a footstool.
Oh, damn. See, she's got the good
You
lines.
fight like a doofus.
Yeah, like a doofus. Who's an amazing fighter, you mean?
Okay, that was a good comeback.
What?
I know.
You guys give new meaning to the term practice dummy.
She's got the lines. She's the actual sword fighter here.
Let's be frank. You can never hope to beat me.
I relish the opportunity, you scurvy dog.
I for
Nice.
sure won that one.
It's a good hot dog
In your
one.
dreams.
Your delivery is going to the wrong zip code.
Your sword is as
Okay.
sharp as...
And your brain is almost as sharp as
Oh wait, that's a new one.
I win.
I win.
You're as subtle as two rhinos at a tea party.
All right. Read the sign.
Do not pick the four-leaf clovers. As if.
Search for them.
Let's look for a four-leaf clover.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Pixel hunting. Okay. Oh. Man. Okay. This is a good tutorial.
I found one.
Awesome.
There was still one left. Darn.
Examine
Never
it.
thought I'd ever find one.
Okay. What if we gave it to her?
Some places you go have scurvy dogs with cheese inside.
Do you like to hunt for four-leaf clovers?
Yeah, I leave them where they are and take the extra leaves off. I want things to be even.
Oh, that's interesting. That's fucked up.
I bet I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
He's my
I bet
brother.
I've known Chucky longer than you have.
No chance. We go way back.
Isn't the whole thing that he's my brother? What was that? I'll pick up the coin. A wishing well.
I should throw my coin in and make a wish. Maybe I should throw this down the wishing well.
It's a little too on the nose, maybe. Wish Chucky had a mustache. I wish he would spray. I wish for a cool plant. I wish for another scurvy dog. I wish I could speak backwards.
I wish we could speak backwards. Or what?
Yes, you know.
Yes, well, that helps it. Yes, you
That was fun.
Aw, man. It wore off.
Too bad. You made more sense than usual.
And that's it. So now we gotta find our real parents. Alright.
That was cool. I wish I had another coin.
Open the gate. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Dad.
Hello, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, kids. Having fun?
Yeah.
We got scurvy dogs.
Oh.
Those have
Huh.
toenails and stuff in them. Ugh, I read about it.
And we were playing your adventures. We just did Big Whoop.
Big whoop. Oh, boy. That takes me back.
I like it when Chucky asked me to put his leg back on. He says it really funny.
You guys always make up the craziest stuff for the ending of that story.
It's fun.
But you can't just change it around. That's not how storytelling works.
A lot of your stories don't feel like they're finished at the end.
What do you mean?
Well, like, there's this one that you call The Secret of Monkey Island, where you went to Monkey Island and fought LeChuck.
Oh, that story has a great ending. There's punching and fireworks. I thought you liked that one.
But you never did find the secret. Not the real one.
It's true.
Sure, but that's not what that story was about. Kids, let me tell you a story that is about finding the secret of Monkey Island.
Is this
Wait, are we gonna learn it?
long
This is what this game is?
I think maybe I gotta go use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, I have to go walk my tarantula.
Maybe I should go with them.
No, stick around. This is a good one. See, there was a rumor going around that my old nemesis, LeChuck, had somehow discovered the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. I knew I had to get it before he did, so I went to Melee to get my own expedition started and beat him to the punch.
Oh, the Outlook. Okay, cool. This is like the beginning of the original game. Oh, nice. There it is. Fuck yes. Oh god. Do 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 do. Awesome. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that's good. Dinky Game Engine by Ron Gilbert. Is that the name of the actual engine? That's fun. Awesome. Yes. Part 1, A Friendly Place. Achievement unlocked, Part 1. Great. Okay, so that was funny. That was like a callback to like the ending of 2.
Feels good to be back on Melee Island.
But it's actually his kids.
Pirating in the Caribbean, where every good expedition begins. I'll see some old pals and get things rolling. Or sailing in this case. Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Remember me?
Of course.
Don't
We lookouts have
sneak
a lot
up
of
on me.
discretionary thinking time. I use mine to revisit my memories of every Anne, Jack, and Guybrush who spent 5 seconds with me a decade ago on their way to someplace else.
Wow.
Relax, I'm just winding your anchor chain. Haven't seen you in a while, Threepwood. What have you been up to?
Well, you know, freebooting mostly, swashbuckles and so on. But now I'm getting an expedition together to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, you're sailing with LeChuck.
What? LeChuck's here in Melee? Is there widespread panic? Are people evacuating?
He doesn't seem interested in carnage at the moment. Ship's just here taking on supplies and crew, as far as I can tell.
Well, anyway, no, I'm not sailing with LeChuck. You know my history with him.
How dare you? Chuck kidnapped my wife. He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas. We've been enemies for my whole career. The guy steals all my best ideas. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine. Let's see. He's an evil zombie ghost, terror of the seas.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point. We've been enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me. I'm mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Melee. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Okay. Head for the island interior. Stare at the bonfire and warm my hands. Look at... It's like a little mini
I
lookout.
detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
Hi there, little guy.
Hi.
Hi there, little guy.
Chat with the old pirate lookout some more. Stare into the
I could stay
bonfire.
at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Warm your hands.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Head to the docks. Head for the island. Okay. Let's chat with him some more.
Shouldn't you be on your way to the Scum Bar to talk to the pirate leaders?
Well, I was just about to head down there.
Okay. Let's just head to the docks then. Oh yeah, look at this. This is good stuff. Re-elect.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Tough on toughness.
Re-elect Governor Carla. She's tough on toughness.
Carla, she was another one. Wasn't she the sword fighter or whatever? The one that we learned sword fighting from? Chuck is already loading a
I
ship.
better get cracking if I want to get to the secret before that scheming blackguard.
Oh, hold on.
I'll talk to the pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to. I'll talk to the pirate
Okay.
leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Damn it. The Scum Bar.
Some things never change. The Scum Bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes. Oops, I almost forgot to duck into the Scum Bar to ask the pirate leaders to back my expedition.
Okay, let's go talk to him. Do, 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 do.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'll just say the same thing.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back. Ooh, a collectible card trivia book.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Let's take it. In the back of the Scum Bar is kitchen, a giant whale, the cellar, fish trophy. It was the kitchen. Okay. So what happens if you get that wrong? Okay. Interesting. New decor.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Is that no, that has nothing to do with Grim Fandango, right? Too bad there's no no pirate hanging from the chandelier no more. Pirate leaders are supposed to be here. Smells good in there.
I really need to talk with the pirate leaders first. Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Where are the three older guys that are
Where are the three older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
I hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you? Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Okay.
Is it you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Excuse me? I'm the rock solid investment you've been waiting for.
I'm the rock solid investment you've been waiting for.
Spare me the greasy sales pitch.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Captain Madison.
Wait, it was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
I like the storytelling aspect of it. I think that's fun.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
It's a mystery for the ages that must be solved.
The only mystery here is who let you into this bar.
Damn, these people are mean.
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out. I could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
With backing, I can work it out. It's a surefire investment. Triple your money or your money back.
Not interested.
Could you at least point me towards an available ship?
You don't
LeChuck.
even have a ship?
You're really
Are we gonna
hypocrite.
team up with
Up a
LeChuck?
creek without a ship.
Oh shit.
If you don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Melee getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
The
Yep.
slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money.
Uh-oh.
I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Okay. Can we go back in there? Yeah, we can.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
It'll turn out to be a t-shirt or something.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey Island.
Isn't that what the...
Good for you.
I'm gonna find the secret of Monkey
Isn't that
Island.
what happened?
Don't sound much like pirating to me.
I think that was in the second one, though. Let's go back here, see what we find.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe, how have you been?
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
It's still in public service fighting scurvy now. Screw up our anniversary, we're apart more often than I like. She's good, no pieces missing.
Still in public service. Fighting scurvy now.
My place is clean. Our health certificates are up to date.
No, it's not like that. She's got a foundation. They're trying to promote limes as a preventative.
Oh, well, tell her I say hello.
The atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey! Those new pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm thinking I'll steal one.
As far as I know, the only ship out there is LeChuck's.
Even better. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old. Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
All right. Interesting. A relative?
Looks like a mugshot.
Steal the picture.
Stay away from that picture.
Okay. Oh. Shit. Admire the mop.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Offer to clean up?
Will you advance me the down payment on a ship if I help you clean up?
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
What?
Clearly, there's a lot you don't know about mops.
Honestly, I think I prefer to keep it that way.
Ugh. Alright. Rancid food stuff.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Jesus.
The food is more exciting when you can smell the risk.
Impressive health department certificate.
It's amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
I like that the star is like coming off the paper. Ew, maggots.
Active little guys, aren't they?
A lot of gross stuff
Pests
going on
or
here.
garnishes.
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Got a cook, sniff. What else we got here? A door. All right, so talk to the cook. Oh, okay.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Pleasantly scorching hot.
Sniff.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday.
Stand near the stove. Talk to the. So can we?
Ooh, I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding.
Okay, no.
Joke
I
never
thought maybe
gets
we'd
old.
have to wait for him to like leave again, like we did in the first game.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Yeah, let's open the door. Check out the wooden
The
seagull.
plaque says, "In memory of looming seagulls of old."
Aw. What did we do to that seagull? I think we did something to a seagull here, right? We fed it something or something. Examine the string.
I think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
I can always use it. Pick up the trivia card. Oh, interesting. Trivia book. What's the first rule of melee jelly? Oh, shit. No cake, no running, no feeding the rats, no escaping. It's either no feeding the rats or no escaping. Maybe no cake. I don't remember anymore. What happens if you get it wrong? Shit, what was it? It was no cake. I think it was no cake, no feeding the rats, and no escaping, but I don't remember what the Oh, what happens to it? Huh. I wonder if it reappears somewhere or if it's just gone forever. Interesting. Damn it, I forgot. Let's leave the kitchen. Let's see if these guys have
Are
any.
you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got?
Guns.
Exactly.
I completed the 3
I
trials.
completed the 3 trials.
Trials?
It's how they used to make their bones in the old days.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member
Never heard of
and
you.
co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo
Jesus
to Venezuela.
Christ.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Okay, well, hold on now.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to...
Yes.
Oh, damn it. You only get one chance. All right.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Is that like an achievement?
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Is that... Probably not, right? Maybe. Okay. Maybe not. Stupid painting.
It's those 3 clowns at the back table.
Oh, I see. Gotta be on the lookout for those trivia cards. Okay, well, let's go into town.
Elaine?
Guybrush! Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Remind me how long we've been married.
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
You don't happen to have a ship.
You wouldn't happen to have a ship with you.
No, silly. I came on a charter. Just like you.
Yeah, I figured that, but it never hurts to ask. I'm finding it harder than I thought to get hold of a ship and a crew for my expedition.
Why don't you ask around at the docks? I'm sure you can find something.
Thanks. I'll try that. I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Wow, she's really swooned over us.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Jesus.
No, you say bye first.
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 Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Aw. Criticize the statue.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Melee. The problem with this statue is it's not honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello.
Portobello. Okay. Sketchy Giffy.
It doesn't look finished. It doesn't look finished.
Read the flyer.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. It's Elaine's flyer. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Okay. How reassuring. Real voodoo.
Well, the voodoo
Going out of
must be
business.
authentic, culturally, and historically accurate. The sign says so. Well, the voodoo here must be authentic, culturally, and historically accurate.
Going out of business. Oh no.
Going out of business? This place is an institution.
Half off sale.
They're having a half off sale.
All right. Going out of business. Oh no. Half off sale. All right.
They're having a half off sale.
That's pretty good. All right, let's go inside.
Ah, the International House of Mojo. This place hasn't changed in years.
Welcome, Guybrush Threepwood.
Nice to see you again.
I have been waiting for you.
You mean ever since we last saw each other? It's been years. I'm going in search of Secret Monkey Island. I'm supposed to have a bunch of cash and I want to finance an expedition. Do you know where I can find an available ship?
You mean...
Fate ordained that you would be here several minutes ago. Only you can manage to be late, even when you are fated to arrive.
It's a gift.
Allow me to seek knowledge on your behalf.
Will it cost me anything?
Pride, free will. Not much. way to the secret is like a serpent which swallows itself. Many obstacles lie ahead.
Is that like
Serpent,
repeating?
Obstacles. Got it.
Are we going to be doing a lot of the same shit we did in the first game?
You must walk the path. Yet you have already walked the path.
And now I'm going back again.
When you are unsure of the way forward, open this book for guidance on what is to come.
It can tell me my future?
In a way, think of it as a book of hints.
That's pretty good.
What is it really?
A book of hints. Use it wisely. To know too much diminishes the voyage.
Neat. Thanks.
No
That's really
charge.
cool.
Now you must go. I have a luncheon.
At this hour?
It is a midnight luncheon, and your destiny lies at the docks.
It does?
Most assuredly.
Okay. Enter then. Okay.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Okay. So, okay, this is cool. They give you like an actual hint book. So if we click this, how do I get my own ship and crew? Never mind. Oh, see, that's cool. That's a nice touch. That's actually really cool. I like that. Read the sign.
Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Oh, this was my favorite novelty store.
More graffiti.
What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. This place has kind of gone downhill.
Hey, it's Wally's map some more.
Looks like Wally's got a new place in Melee. I hope he's not still sore about the monocle.
Is that the time?
Oh, yeah. That clock has been broken for decades now.
I never understood that, that joke.
If any clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Even though stop clocks is right
If
twice
any
a day.
clock were the exception to that rule, it would be this one.
Read the sign.
At Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
Okay, enter his map
The
some
sign
more.
says, at Chamber of Commerce Midnight Luncheon. Back shortly.
It's the men of Lomoil Firebird Pirates.
Well, if it isn't Frank, Fred, and Finn, how are ya?
What you be talking about, boy?
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. In a good way, I promise.
Aren't you that Guybrush Threepwood what wants to be a pirate?
And you're the pirate leaders. I was looking for you.
Oh.
Aye, well, we're not the pirate leaders no more.
Former pirate leaders is what we are.
Yeah, I already met the chilling trio who took your place. And your table.
Escaped with your life, I see.
Would you like my ventures? What do you mean, wants to be a
What
pirate?
do you mean, wants to be a pirate? I've been a pirate for a long time now.
You may call yourself that, but remember the 3 trials.
I remember them. I was proud to complete them. I still talk about it sometimes. Ad nauseum, Elaine says. It's Latin for something.
Be that as it may, I don't recall us being presented with evidence as to the completion of all 3. That were part of your instructions at the time.
Oh no, really?
Tis true enough.
Listen, can this wait a little longer? I've got a lot on my to-do list right now.
I don't think that's true.
It matters not. We've all of us moved on.
How is it that you're not pirate leaders?
How is it that you're not the pirate leaders anymore?
Time and democracy, boy.
A lot of our supporters be dead, dead drunk, or retired.
Our eyes be sharp and our judgments keen. But once you be labeled old school, that's all that gets seen.
The traditions of the 3 trials have become a joking matter in some quarters.
Dark times.
Aye, they even water the grog and mix it with fruit these days. Won't even strip the varnish off a deck.
How would you like to back my venture to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret?
What a prize!
That's what I tried to tell those clowns in the bar.
They say the pirate that holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
So you're in?
Alas, no.
Those days are behind us.
We've sold our ship and sunk all of the cash into our next venture.
Oh, nuts.
Wait. Didn't
They're
I
fishermen
hear
now.
that the ghost pirate LeChuck be going to Monkey Island?
Ugh, don't say it. I'm afraid I'm gonna somehow wind up going with him. Do you know where I can get my hands on a ship?
Nay,
Stands were the only place for ships.
They've shut it down and thrown the man into jail.
Oh, right.
Afraid you're out of luck?
No ships. I wonder if I really should be trying to get on LeChuck's ship.
That's funny. I did, like, they made a website for this game, and I did check that out, and the thing on the website is it's Stan in jail, and, like, you interact with him. This is really well done.
Tell me about your next venture. What is it?
'Tis a fish shop on the high street where the general store used to be.
A place for buying of fish and telling tales about the catching of fish.
We'll be open on the morrow. Be sure to stop by.
We'll give you the friend's price on the unpopular fish.
You said you don't have a ship? Where do you get your fish?
From reputable sources.
We'll give you an additional discount if you don't talk about that where people can hear you.
Why'd you pick this corner instead of one closer to your fish shop?
Why'd you pick this corner instead of one closer to your fish shop?
The woman as lives above the shop location is doing a bit of haranguing today. We'll stay clear of her. Thanks very much.
Haranguing.
I'll see you around.
Seems likely.
I wonder if the pirates that used to be here, the ones with the rat, are gonna show up. Right? I'm sure they will. They have to. It feels like this game's like definitely gonna be hitting all the cylinders over to High Street. Oh man, remember here? We even came here in the second game for a little bit. A note.
The note says, "Forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better."
It's old general.
The note says, "Forced to close. Thanks for the memories, but cash would have been better."
Talk to the old woman.
Hi.
Everybody thinks they know more than the other.
Okay.
Once you have a key, you've got to open the door. Things are not what they seem. All keys are gold. It's the way of keys. No one ever works together. All want their own prize. When they get close to finding it, suddenly they are gone. You can find a golden key, but you cannot own it.
Golden key.
A lock is a beautiful thing. A key, even more so. If you listen close, you can hear the gears grinding. They're mostly gone now. Hardly anyone left to pick up the pieces.
Huh.
The queen always gives way to a new queen. She vanished along with the ship. I told her not to go. The secret smells like popcorn. Some islands you should not visit. But what can you do?
I don't know who this is supposed to be, or what they're...
I got my golden key. But then, that is not enough. Lights out always comes sooner than you think. He's doomed. But that's what you get when you get involved with a woman of station. They all think they deserve it. Well, they do and they don't. It's a fairly good story. I wonder if there will be a sequel. It's a fairly good story.
I wonder what
if there
that's
will be
all
a
about. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. I wasn't quite picking up what she was putting down, if there's supposed to be more. Let's go to explore the alley first. Yeah, I remember this place. There's still a clown, yeah. Oh, pick up a trivia card. Let's do the trivia. How many stone monkeys are in the third ring? Oh shit. 3? Okay. Page 10? Holy shit, there's a lot of these. So I wonder what happened to the one that I got wrong. Am I never going to see that one again? Or... Huh. Open the door.
It seems to be stuck closed.
Thanks for the memories. Money would have been better. That's pretty fucking good. Memories.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Jesus.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. Also, the windows need some work.
Oh, hold on. There was,
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball.
Those has got to mean something, right? Eventually.
Looks sort of like an eye. I think it's a chandelier.
Visit the locksmith. All right. This is
Welcome
new, I
to my
think.
shop.
Hi.
Elegant
At
book.
the end of the plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
Is this the treasure map?
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
Florida. What's this
I
map
see a
again?
peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
So Florida exists. This really is the worst timeline. Ask about the locks.
What's this lock?
That's for hats. And please don't touch the glass.
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments.
What's this lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4 different keys. And please don't touch the glass.
What's this lock?
A famous lawyer used that to keep people from stealing his front doormat.
What?
What's this lock?
That's for sealing a container full of evaporated gas. And please don't touch the glass.
What's that lock?
It's for a small jazz band to lock up their gear.
What's this lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments. And please don't touch the glass.
What's that lock?
A special one that can open with any of 4
Okay.
different keys.
All right, there's a comment on the parrot. Yeah, there's the parrot. Leave the shop. All right, comment on the
Handsome
parrot.
looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my...
Okay, are these crackers
These
free?
for customers?
Hands off. Those are my last
Who would even
crackers.
think of doing something so disgusting?
Thank you for following Geoglis. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you. I appreciate it. And welcome to this nonsense.
I'd really like some crackers.
Hands off. Those are my last crackers.
Ask about the keys.
What's this key?
That's for a lockable quiver.
What's this
Jeez.
key?
That one is only for going in. Never for coming out.
What's this key?
That one's for making a quick exit from somewhere you're trapped.
What's this key?
That opens a long straight wardrobe for keeping long straight dresses.
What's that key?
That activates a mechanical kettle. And please don't touch the glass.
Mechanical kettle.
What's that key?
That unlocks your house. And please don't touch the glass.
What's this key?
That unlocks your house.
Okay. Clever nested boxes.
These are nice.
It's a locksmithing test.
Close it all up, and if you get the key out, you pass?
That's the beginner level, yes. The real challenge is to lock the larger box inside the smaller one.
Okay. Make a pun about the painting.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make
Okay.
a pun,
Ask about the poster.
Is that from a famous locksmith band or something?
my mother's band, the Golden Keys. They were named after some actual golden keys that she spent a bunch of time looking for.
I wonder if
What more
she
can you tell me about the golden key?
she's that old lady.
Not much. I was just a kid, and mysteries have never been my thing. Too messy.
What more can you...
Not much.
Okay. Cool machine.
That's an impressive machine.
Yep. This wouldn't be much of a lock shop without a key grinder.
Okay. Ask to try the
Can
key
I
grinder.
try out your key grinder?
No. I wouldn't want you to lose any fingers.
Okay. beg to try it.
Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
Okay. It looks like that's it. Let's talk to him.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Locke Smith.
You're kidding, right?
Nope. And before you ask, yes, they did. Yes, it was. And they really, really wanted me to follow in the family business.
Can you make keys from stuff? That seems like a magic trick. What's the old lady in the window across the way? Okay, let's...
Can you really make keys for stuff? That seems like a magic trick.
Modern locks have serial numbers that tell me all I need to know. No tricks necessary. Just information.
Seems wrong that you can make a key.
It seems wrong that you can make a key from just the serial number.
It's a failsafe, in case people lose their key. You know how people are.
Aren't locks way less secure if all you need is a number to get a new key?
That's why you should never share the serial number with anyone.
Huh.
What happens if you lose your key and the serial number at the same time?
The numbers are usually engraved on the locks, just in case. And if you lose the lock, chances are you don't need a new key.
Well, what's to stop me reading the serial number on someone else's lock and having a key made?
The numbers are printed small enough that you need a special tool to read them. Only a pro would have a tool like that.
Can I borrow your lock serial number reading tool?
My magnifier? Not a chance. I could be drummed out of the union for that.
Magnifier.
If you want to play locksmith, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Okay.
Who's the old lady in the window across the way?
You mean Whitey Bones. She used to be the Undertaker here years ago. Seems to know a lot of things that maybe don't quite fit together.
How well do you know Whitey Bones?
Not well at all. But she's been living near my shop for quite a few years. She was across from my old location, too.
But she moved when you moved?
I'm sure it's just a coincidence.
I'm on a quest to find the secret of Monkey Island.
Exciting. The story in my family is that the secret is sort of like a key. One that opens all locks at once.
Seems enormously useful.
Enormously useful.
Maybe. Depends on if you can close them again.
How would you like to join a pirate crew?
Would I have to leave my shop?
Well, yes, that's the general idea. The crew actually get on the ship and, crew it.
Thanks. I'll pass. Try down at the docks. There's always somebody hiring somebody down there.
Okay.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything. I've got a system, and I don't like it disrupted.
So we're probably going to have to get a magnifier, look at a lock, get the number, bring it here, and get a key made. Alright, that's good to know. Let's go. Alright, let's go check out the jail.
A visitor! Wait. Guybrush Threepwood?
Otis!
Howdy, kid.
And Stan. Otis, old pal. You haven't changed much since I last saw you.
I blame the government.
In fact, didn't we first meet right here?
Not at all. I was in the other cell that time. You look different
There's
somehow.
a rat in this one.
New art style?
How nice of you to notice. What did they get you for this time?
I'm a victim of circumstance. Circumstance being that too much attention gets paid to little things that don't hurt anyone, while hard killers roam the streets with pistols and swords.
I notice you didn't say what crime they locked you up for.
It was nothing. I was just picking some flowers.
In the forest?
No, that's illegal. I learned my lesson. I picked them from the governor's garden instead.
Yeah, as you do.
Picking flowers from the governor's garden sounds like an unwise choice.
We used to be friends. Sort of.
Yeah,
anyway,
we used to be
they
part
aren't
of the
even
crew
her
together.
Flowers. Taxes pay for them. It's public property. I don't know why anyone bothers me about it. I don't hurt anybody.
Well, except the flowers.
They're annuals. They're doomed anyway.
Big news. I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
That sounds fantastic. You know what I remember most about Monkey Island? The time you busted me out of jail right before we went there. I don't cruise ships anymore. But maybe you can still help me out. Like you did all those years ago.
Not with grog.
Possibly, though it was kind of tricky last time. And I didn't get much out of it in the end.
I would be most appreciative. A locksmith has opened very conveniently across the way. I am told locksmiths can make keys for things. Things like cell doors.
Imagine that.
Guybrush, you gotta get me out of here. It's custard night. I don't think I can take that again.
I'll make it my number 3 priority.
Thanks.
Pick up the trivia card. There we go. All right, cool.
Watch your boots in here, son. It's like a swamp.
Oh,
without
Stan.
the clean part.
Stan's accountant named. Oh, fuck. What was it? No, shit. The fact that they don't just show like a big X or something that, like, you know,
How's your day going?
that after you get it wrong tells me that maybe there's another way to get them.
A spider. Ugh, it's that same spider. Ah, it's that spider again. Ugh, I simply don't like looking at that spider. Ah, every time I look at it, it's somehow worse. Yikes! Why do I keep looking at it? Yikes!
Okay.
Why do I keep looking at it? At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah, but the better I can see it, the worse it looks.
And that's slightly.
At least the jail is well lit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go hit up our boy Stan.
Having a good time.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
No escaping.
It says jail rules. 1. No escaping.
Here at the lock.
I think there's some writing on it, but it's too tiny to read.
They say the only real prison is...
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away.
An ugly jam.
At least this jail has 2 lamps.
Yeah, we are living the life.
All right, Stan. Back to Stan, the used ship salesman.
Hey, Stan.
Hello there, son.
Oh, sorry to see you in jail.
Thank you, son. I appreciate the thought. I'm sorry to see me here as well.
I love how he's still like doing the weird arm gyrating thing. That's great. That's really good.
What did you do that got you arrested?
Let me tell you something, son. It's not what a man does that matters. It's who he is. Maybe one day, in a moment of weakness, he crosses a line. But if he's confident about what's in his heart, he can hold his head high. And you know what's in my heart, son?
Blood and goopy stuff?
People. People are in my heart. Anything I may have allegedly done, you can be sure I did it because I care about people.
Fair enough.
What exactly did you allegedly do for people that got you arrested?
I gave them what they wanted. Now, naturally, people don't always know that they want the things they want. Sometimes it takes a man with a talent like mine to show them the way. And sometimes people who are jealous of that sort of talent will try to put all sorts of unpleasant labels on it. They use hurtful words like scam and misrepresentation and even fraud. But it's all just marketing, son. As natural as the rocks and the trees and the Malay Island flounder birds. And that's why I'm not worried. I'm awaiting final judgment of the court, but I'm certain I'll be acquitted. They don't hang people for marketing.
It sounds like you should have been arrested several decades ago. I mean,
at least
why
2.
now, all of a sudden?
One word: jurisdiction. I was expanding my core business, you see, trying to provide ship owners with a variety of ship maintenance necessities. Sponges, barnacle scrapers, repair manuals, rudder tape. I had a whole line of products. I expanded my distribution to other islands all over the Caribbean. And that's when I ran into trouble. Some of those islands have different laws, you see, that might not seem so fair to men like you and me. They slapped me with a ton of paper, talking about things like standards of quality and consumer protection and environmental impact. They didn't understand that I wasn't really selling porthole wipers. I was selling happiness. And my customers were happy. They were perfectly happy right up until some clown with a briefcase came along and told them they weren't. It's a crock, son, and that's why it won't stand up in court. I'll be out before you know it.
They really go all out with the arms. This is great. Didn't you used to have law practice?
Didn't you used to have a law practice or something?
Used to, but I was disbarred for what we former law practitioners call moral turpitude.
Is that a real word?
More or less. It's one of those handy catch-all words that you can use whatever you want because it doesn't mean anything specific.
I was really hoping to buy a ship from you.
Well, now, normally, I would do absolutely anything to get you into a comfortable ride right away. but my hands are tied. They're shackled. I can't do it. Not at any price. I'm completely out of inventory. Every ship on the lot was seized by unscrupulous lawyers who don't care about your sailing needs the way I do.
Oh, that's terrible.
Believe me, I feel worse about it than you do.
Okay.
Could I get a ship from you after you're out of jail?
Don't count on it, son. I expect to be released any time, but I haven't even got anything on back order. It pains me to lose a sail, but if you need to get off this island, you're gonna have to find another way.
Could you refer me to a competitor?
Absolutely not.
Stab me in the heart. You'd go to a competitor? Where's your loyalty, son?
Well, seeing as you're in jail and have no ships and can't help me, I thought...
It doesn't matter anyway. There's no competition. I drove them all out of business long ago. Nobody can play the angles like old Stan. I didn't really anticipate a situation like this one coming up.
Any tips on how to steal a ship from someone else?
One word, son. Mutiny. Get yourself on board a worthy vessel, gain the confidence of the crew, wait for the right moment, and strike. If you don't get killed, look me up afterwards. I'll give you a good price for anything that can stay above the waterline. Naturally, it'll have to be store credit until I get back on my feet.
Okay. Thanks, Stan.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Stan's probably one of my favorite characters from the series.
Know, as long as it doesn't involve selling you a ship.
I'm going after the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret? Boy, that takes me back. But if you're looking for help, you're barking up the wrong enchilada. Just remember, life has no guarantees or warranties.
Only jamborees.
Only jamborees.
Thanks. That's advice. Would it help if I broke you out of jail?
Now that's a kind offer, it truly is. Warms me to think that you'd do that for your old pal Stan. But I've got to think about the optics. I don't want to damage my case, and escaping from jail doesn't look good at trial. So thanks, but no thanks.
Okay.
Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Now that you mention it, there is one thing I've been missing during my time here in this lofty establishment. In all the rush and fuss and document shredding surrounding my arrest, I completely forgot to grab my toothbrush. If you happen to be passing by the shipyard, you might grab it for me. It'll be on my desk in the office.
Sure thing.
Paper shredding. Okay.
See you later.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So silly. These games are great. Let's see. Take back way into the island's interior. Go to Governor's Mansion. Alright, let's go to the Governor's Mansion. This is for the Shin. Oh. The Swordmaster.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, here we go. Come on.
Hello, Swordmaster.
Prepare to taste my blade, you washed up hack.
Anything but your cooking.
Low-hanging fruit, but it works.
It's nice to see you again.
You too.
You should have never given up being a swordmaster. How's the governorship treating you? I hope you're still not sore about the thing with the ship that one time. You come first since I got you your first cushy government job.
I hope you're not still sore about that thing with the ship that one time.
Ancient history.
Oh, good.
I can think of plenty of more recent things to hold against you.
Oh.
I heard from your wife. She's coming by to talk about scurvy legislation. I assume you're involved with that somehow?
I can handle it. She doesn't need me. I've got my own project cooking. I'm not automatically involved with everything Elaine does just because we're married. Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Elaine said that program is being hampered by Captain Madison.
Not the legislative part, just the public funding. The town was in a bind a while back, and that so-and-so, Captain Madison, saw an opportunity. She lent us the cash we needed, but now we're up a creek paying the interest. Things like social programs, waste management, and town maintenance are all on the back burner.
I like that woman less every minute.
You and me both.
Well, the mansion hasn't changed much. Elaine's style is still everywhere. Even the books are hers.
They're my books now, as you well know.
I'm looking for the secret of Monkey Island.
Good for you. I don't have it.
I'll be needing a crew. You interested?
Ha! I'd rather swallow a live badger than crew with you again. No offense intended.
So, unlikely but still possible?
No. You want a crew, go down to the docks and hire one.
God damn it.
Is there a government program that funds expeditions to find secrets of Monkey Island?
Oh, gosh. You're too late for that one. We canceled it last year and diverted the funds to build a habitat for the rare Caribbean whining leech.
Whining leech?
There's a ship at the docks that's headed for Monkey Island.
I think you're talking about LeChuck's ship.
Do you want to go to Monkey Island or don't you?
I don't really have anything to say. I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days. Governor stuff.
Okay. Let's look around a little bit. Let's leave the mansion. I admire the official portrait of the governor.
Ugh, looks like Carla wasn't too keen on getting her portrait done.
Pick up the trivia card. Alright. What cannot be found on the sea floor? Crab, a geyser, sea. Oh, what was it? Was it a crab or seaweed? Seaweed. Nope. Fuck. Man, I don't remember. Bad memory.
Edgy.
Edgy. My official portrait of the governor's sword. Okay. Reflect on old memories.
I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey. I've always thought this looked like my old ship, the Sea Monkey.
Okay. Oh boy. The endless tale of a voyage that would not end.
I tried to read that once, but I couldn't finish it.
Oh no. Voodoo tricks you can do at home.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home.
Big Book of Treasure Maps.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Aw.
Oh.
Ingredients by Barbie LaFlay.
It's a cookbook. It has 4 stars, but it looks like they're for difficulty.
Ship-to-ship combat strategies by stupid Captain Madison.
It's thicker than I would have imagined.
Autobiography of John Laney.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Does this sound familiar? Was that must have been a character or something? At the end of the plank.
The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station.
All right,
Can I borrow a book?
You've got a lot of nerve asking that. You never brought back the last book you borrowed. I had to buy another copy. You never even apologized.
I totally forgot.
Of course you did. You think like a cow.
So no?
Can I borrow a book?
You never brought back the... You never even...
Sorry?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm hearing the words, but somehow they aren't helping. I need more than that.
We gotta pay.
Can I borrow a book?
You never even...
I just did.
I'll pay for it.
I don't need your money.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the pet stuffed dogs.
I like your stuffed, guess it's a dog?
Please, take that and throw it away. It was a gift from the Earl of Thickwater, who is a contemptible pig.
Okay. Squeeze the stuffed animal.
It's soft and extra fuzzy. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Oh, the hint book's like glowing and stuff. Interesting. Okay. Oh, what's... hold on. Open my to-do list. Get or find a ship. Find the secret of Monkey Island. Relive the glory days. So the leaders to get my money. Okay. Then trivia book, hint, grab. Check my coin purse.
I've got a few coins for incidentals.
Okay. This is my state-of-the-art pen.
The pen is mightier than the sword.
Thank goodness I brought this trusty horse armor.
This has gotten me out of a lot of scrapes over the years.
It's kind of sad that you can't just like use the like that. I really like taking things and just using them on things, even though it was like it often led to like a lot of trial and error. I'm surprised that that's. All right, untangle the string.
It's hopeless.
Okay. All right. What else we got? Government in action.
It's a lot of work being governor.
Okay. Maybe I'll wander around the house. Let's talk to Carla. See if this is more thing.
I don't really have anything to say.
Okay.
I just like doing this.
Practice is nice, but I'm busy these days.
Let's look around.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
I've seen that same painting on a box of frozen instant cereal.
Frozen instant cereal?
Elaine told me that's Lauder Neckbeard, second governor of Melee Island. His overly strict morals and overly lax regulatory policies helped make the island what it is today.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
All right. I guess that was that. Let's go to take the back way to the island's interior. Oh boy. High Street, Low Street, the docks, the chuck ships, forests. Lookout points, shipyard. Okay, cool. All right. I think that'll be it for now. We'll when we come back, we'll explore the island, and then finally at the end, we will go down to the docks and see what LeChuck is up to. But for now, we're gonna end it there. Thank you for watching. This has been fun. This game's great. I can't wait to see more of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Stay sexy, stay beautiful. Be good to yourself, be good to other people, and until next time, peace.